Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. We are moving the ram lambs and the ram in with the big bunch today. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna brought up a whole bunch of cattle panels here to build us a little alleyway and a little working chute, because we also got to tag the little ram lambs with their numbers. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Like I said, building the little corral and little alleyway to be able to put them in the horse trailer and move them out back. Alrighty, folks. So as you can see, we got the pen built. Got these in here. Just made a nice radius to it. Try to get in and then up into the alleyway, into the trailer. So here we go. Now it got to be so long for me, I wasn't able to order my sheep tags like I wanted, so these are actually a little bit bigger than I want, but since they're just going on the rams, it'll work for now. There's one tagged. This alleyway is working okay. It flexes quite a bit because it can push on it, because didn't figure they'd knock it down. So far it's working out all right. And then we got these up here. These all done, obviously, except for Big Boy. Like, I know what he is, so. But all the other ones, I wanted to be able to see right off when I look at the group which one's a ram, which one's not. So that's why they get orange. And since we got them here, we're checking their eyes. Just make sure they're all honky-dory. Alrighty, folks. There we have it. All the ram lambs got new earrings. And they're going out to see the ladies tonight. As soon as we go do that, and that's what we're doing right now. Alright. Now we're gonna wait for some help so I can open up the fence over there and back in with the pickup, and we can let the rams out. Oh, GW, such a good boy. Of course, we got Ranger over here. Now that I got some of these nettings up, because all the sheep right now are going to be in one bunch, I have spare nettings, and I'm gonna put an external net up for the dogs, so they get to be out in a netted area instead of being tied up like he is at the moment. I've been trying to run him as much as I can, but he's still young yet, and when I put him in the sheep, I gotta be able to watch him so you don't chase him down, start roughhousing with him too much. Maybe I'll be able to throw this open without the sheep running out on me. Possibly. We should. He'll run out on me, but guess we can deal with that if I have to. Sure gonna be nice to get all these bunches just in one net instead of 3 separate bunches. It's gonna be nice. Come on, fellas. Oh, stop laying down. You ain't in there but 2 minutes. Come on. Hey, leave him. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get out. Hey, Buckethead. Yeah, you don't need to load up. It's not what we're doing here today. Come on. Go on. Go on. Out we go. There's a couple of them. Come on, girls, really? Out we go. Get out. You're not going nowhere. No car rides. Go on. Go on, Buckethead. Get out. We're unloading. We're not loading. Everybody out. Car ride's over. GW, leave it. Well, there's that. Close up the gates. And tricky too with one hand. So there's 23 ram lambs out there now. Now some of them fairly small. My protein in the feed wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be this year. With all the rain, it kind of got washed out, so they didn't grow the best, but they'll get the job done. Now I can't tie this up with one hand, hold the camera, so I'm gonna do that and get back to you. Got that tied back up. Let's go do a walk through out here. Make sure GW's not getting into any trouble he's not supposed to be. Look at that one. Ain't that one pretty? That Pinto one. So, somewhere in here there's a dog. There he is. There he is. You like being in here with the sheep, don't you? Yeah, you just can't be in here by yourself for very long, otherwise you get into trouble. Which I have to work on. I knew I'd run into a little bit of problems with these is because they're all my guardian dogs are puppies yet. They're only about 18 months maybe. All of them, even Ranger, the one I got over here, the Karakachan, he's the same age, so even though he's way bigger than GW, they're still puppies. So when stuff starts to run, you know, they'll start to run, and then the running turns into, well, tackling, and then tackling turns into skin sheep. And that's when he's gone. Had a couple lambs get taken out because of that, but mostly because of his sister. And then I made the mistake of taking her out and leaving him in here by himself, and then he did it because he didn't have nobody to wrestle with. So, hiya, Ranger. Big boy. So, yeah. Now, I gotta move these sheep here probably tomorrow. I've been feeding them hay in this one spot. It was kind of degraded, so I'm doing bale grazing, basically setting bales in here. And yeah, these girls have been taken out of bale about every 24 hours down to that right there. Now there's still a lot of feed there that they get to pick through tonight, but so anyway, and as you can see, that's why I want to do the orange tags in the left ear of the ram, so I can look out here and like, oh, orange one, he gets to go, you know, next spring. They look a little bit bigger. These ear tags don't look so funny on them. They'll be easy to mark to get them out. So, but anyway, what you think? Huh, Buckethead? No interest? No interest? So, alrighty, folks, I reckon that'll kind of do it for me tonight. And this was today's chores: getting the bull and the milk cow put in with the other cows, and getting the rams tagged, and checking their eyes for parasites before we threw them in here, and getting them in here. So that was today's journey, and yeah, it was a good day. Then you got the proud one over there. Everybody's looking good. All getting their nice winter coats on. A couple of these didn't shed off all summer, so there's a few of them here that look really hairy, but for the most part, we're able to build up a fairly good bunch of ewes, so we should get a pretty good lamb crop next year. Anyway, Lord willing, y'all have a good one.